So the first step to any unboxing is to remove one's cat from the box. No doubt waiting to be allowed inside of the box. You protect it from further fiends. Hello my beautiful friends, and welcome back to my channel. This is Nova Gnome Creations, and I'm Nova, and I'm so happy to see you today. I hope that you and your loved ones are doing well and that you're taking care of the best that you can. I hope that you are having a fantastic weekend so far. And I hope that you are excited for a little bit of yarn candy, eye candy, whatever, a little bit of fiber candy. I have here my Joanns order. It got here. So I am going to do a little unboxing today. What type of things can you expect? Well, I bought some fleece to do a blanket. I'm planning on doing a little Halloween night or Halloween day with my siblings. We're going to watch some Halloween movies. We're going to look for some of those, like, questionably, if they're even good cookies, you know, the little circle ones with, like, the little pumpkins or ghosts printed on them. They're just so festive. It's like, are these good? They're good enough. Would like a chocolate chip cookie be better? Yeah, but they don't have little ghosts and pumpkins and stuff on them. So I'm gonna try to find some of those. I haven't seen them yet at the store, but we're not gonna do our blanket night until like October 8th. I think we're planning on doing it. So I got some fleece for that. This is my first time ever doing it. I'm going to be putting together 2 layers of fleece and then crocheting around them. So I got some stuff for that. And then I also got some yarn. So I wanted to hit that free shipping, and also I was just excited to get yarn. Not even gonna front. So I'm using my little cloud box opener here, my box cutter. I freaking love this thing. Thank you, Shannon, for it. It is too cute for words. All right. Too cute. You know what's really funny is my hubby, as soon as I pulled up on this thing, I'm pulling on some yarn. My hubby, for some reason, didn't know about that cloud box cutter. Like, a while back, I went and got it and brought it in the bedroom because we were opening something. And this was literally, like, months ago. And he's like, oh, that's so cute. I've never seen that. And I was like, how have you never seen that? I've had it for, like, a year. I use it to open stuff all the time. Men. Not very perceptive. Okay, that's a generalization, but he is definitely one of those men. Okay, guys, so you want to see something exciting? Joanne's order. All right, so I'm trying to figure out the best way to do this. This is not the best way to do this. One moment, please. Really? So I figured out a better way to do it. But the first thing I'm going to do is show you guys the fabric I got because it's bulky and I don't have enough room in front of me to put it on my desk. But I got the rest of the stuff out and put it on my desk in front of me. And what I'll do is I'll show it to you and put it back in the box. I think that's a better way to do it. So I picked out 2 different fabrics to, like I said, sandwich together, and I'm going to be crocheting a border around them. And basically the idea is kind of like those tie blankets. My siblings are going to actually be doing tie blankets where you do the cuts and then you knot them together up and down the sides and all around. But I'm going to try doing crochet. So what I did was... And I have a kitty in my box already. Yuri is in the box. Not surprised whatsoever. Actually, one second and I'll show you. So, have you already claimed my box? Yeah. Okay, so what is worth noting is I don't know if it's still on sale. This was last weekend. I want to say Friday, maybe Saturday, maybe Sunday. I don't know what day it was. It was last weekend sometime. Joanns was running a 40% off of their fleece, like the kind of fleece that you use to make tie blankets. Like, it literally specifically was saying, like, tie blanket fleece and kits are 40% off. And then each individual one, like, some of them had more off of them than that or less off of them than that too, like other kinds of fleece and stuff. Like, everything just seemed to be on sale that you would use for these. So I got the two that I'm going to put together, and I'll show you those in a second. But I also got a kit because I've never done this before, and I kind of wanted to see what the difference was. And I saw this Christmas gnome one, and this one was really, really cheap because it is normally only $10.99, and then it was like 40% off. So this was like $7. And I was like, okay, this is a good opportunity to see what the kits are like. These make smaller blankets. They do have kits in different sizes for two different sizes of blanket. This one is 48 by 60 inches or 1.2 meters by 1.5 meters. And it's 100% polyester fleece. And here's what it looks like if you want to see the little picture. It's just repeating gnomes. And then the color that goes behind it is this like red color. So I thought I would try this out because I also just loved the print of it, and I love Christmas blankets. This one will definitely be like a smaller throw sized blanket, but I just wanted to see how the kits were, and like I said, $7, and it has cute little Christmassy gnome pattern on it. She left the box now if you can't hear them zooming around, so I can throw my stuff in there. These other two blanket fleeces that I got, and this one is really, really soft. I will pull up information. Actually, you know what? Let me do that right now. I was like trying to think about the best way to do that. 1 second. I realized that you guys might be interested in knowing what these are. Let me see. Okay, so that one was Green Christmas Gnomes No Sew Throw Blanket by Make It Give It. Let's see. Let's go to Joanns. I just was in my email. Let's go to Joanns and go to my order history. Then I can click on stuff easier. I can buy myself flowers. Okay. We'll do view order info. And then I can click on the individual item. I can actually tell you guys if these are on sale still. They are on sale still. They're 30% off though. And then they're also doing a 25% off of fabric and sewing notions with purchase of a sewing machine when you use Sew It Now 25 code. So everybody run out and buy a sewing machine. No, I'm just kidding. And then I can tell you guys exactly how much I paid. Okay, so this is the same, that blanket was the same price. I paid $7.69 and it is $7.69. So there's the info for that one. And then the info for the ones I'm showing you guys now. Bear with me, guys. So I wanted to do some fabrics that I like the print for. So I did a Celestial, this one is Celestial Anti-Pill Plush Fleece fabric. I really, really love Celestial stuff. This is so soft. Oh my gosh, is this soft. So this is the Anti-Pill Plush Fleece fabric. And this one is actually prettier in person than it is in the picture. I feel like the picture is really washed out, and it's a lot more vibrant and like, I don't know, I like it more in person actually. That is so soft. That is going to make an amazing blanket. It's thick too. It's pretty thick. So I got this Celestial one, and I got 2 yards of each of these. I looked up like how much you should get for like tie blankets, and it was saying like 2 yards for like a throw blanket. Oh my gosh. And this one is also on sale. It is $7.99 Anti-Pill Plush Fleece Prints and Solids is the name of the sale. This is normally $17.99 a yard, and it is $7.99 a yard right now. Which I actually think... Okay, no. I paid $13.98 for 2 yards of it. So I think I paid a little bit less than the sale that they're running right now when they were doing the 40% off. But the sale that they're running right now is really, really good too. And they have so many available patterns online, you guys. There were hundreds of patterns to choose from. I only have Hobby Lobby close to me as far as a crafting store. I don't have a local Joann's or Michael's or anything. And I did look at Hobby Lobby. They had like no selection and they were expensive. Like the couple that I was even remotely interested in were like $16.99 a yard. They weren't running a sale, and they didn't really have much like that I was interested in. They had so many I was interested in, it was hard to pick on Joann's website. So that's this one. And then this one, does anybody recognize it already? It's the Marauders map. Here, let me put this other one in the box. Oh, hello, Lincoln. Lincoln is now in the box and he now has a blanket. And then this other one is Harry Potter Fleece Fabric Marauders Map Simplified is the name of it. This one is 40% off. 40% off licensed character fabric and no-sew throw kits. So they are still running that sale. Remember, I told you they were running kind of like a bunch of sales. This one is $9.59 a yard instead of $15.99 a yard. And when I bought it, I paid $19.18 for 2 yards. So yeah, that sounds right. And I did use a coupon code too, so they're a little bit cheaper because of the coupon code. So actually I think the sale might be exactly the same. This one is still soft, but not as soft as that one. You can definitely tell the difference with the anti-pilling fleece, but this is still really soft. Oh, I love it so much, you guys. Look at that Marauders Map blanket. Oh, it's gonna be amazing. Oh my gosh. I'm really excited because I've never done a blanket before, and I'm like, you can create anything you want. You get to pick the front and the back. So I'm doing a Marauders Map celestial themed blanket. Like, that is just so like tailored to me. It's very exciting. But I am really, really excited about doing this, and I hope that it goes well. 1 second while I put these in the box a little bit better. Lincoln got out, so whoops. Tari's under my desk, and I just kind of like not kicked her, but like slightly tapped her with my foot. I have a dog bed under my desk, and that's where she hangs out all the time now. So to do that, I got some things that I've been wanting to get for ages. They were also running a sale on I don't remember what the name of the sale was, but it was on like, let me see if it's still on sale and it can just tell me what the name of the sale was. It is not still on that sale, it doesn't look like, but it's on a different sale. An even better sale than when I bought it. Rude. Okay, so they were running 40% off of like sewing related stuff or something like that, like notions. I'm not really sure. I can't remember what it was exactly, but I guess it's not anymore. Or if it is, it's even on a better sale now. But I got one of these Fisker's rotary cutters, and I had been wanting to get one of these because paired with these bad boys, which are perforated cuts, you can make holes in things that are good for crocheting into. So I had been wanting to get one of these, so I had to get these separate because it just comes with like a regular one. But you roll it down whatever it is you're doing, and it will make separated, like in even gaps, holes, and then you can crochet into the holes. But when I saw this one, I was geeking out because, let me switch to, if I can find a darker tab. It is sparkly. This is a limited edition sparkle one. And when I bought it, it was 40% off, which it is normally $26.99. It was 40% off, so I got it for $16.19. It is apparently now the item of the month, and it is $9.99. $9.99 Fisker's August item of the month. Why is it August item of the month? It is September. And it was September when I ordered this too. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. either way, I paid $16.19 for it. I'm just gonna be happy. I'm still happy with my deal. These were $7.79. Let me see if these are on any type of a deal. These are 40% off of sewing and quilting cutting tools. That's what the sale was. So 40% off of sewing and quilting cutting tools. These both were part of it. This is normally $12.99 and I got it for $7.79, so I saved $5.20. This was also part of it, but apparently now it's August item of the month, even though it's September, and it's even cheaper. So if anybody else wants to get the really cool limited edition sparkly, like lavender colored rotary tool, now is the time. So I got those to do my blanket, and I'm very excited to try that. I will definitely keep you guys in the loop on how that goes. As far as the yarn, we're into the yarn portion of my order. Let me open up a couple of these so I can let you guys know what's on sale. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay, so I got some of these Big Twist Livings, and they are on sale. They are 25% off of entire stock of Big Twist yarn. So this was $4.87 instead of $6.49. And that goes for all of the Big Twist Living yarns that I'm about to show you. So they're still a little bit expensive, but I really wanted them, because so far I've only had one Big Twist Living yarn, or not one, well, I've had other Big Twist Living yarns before they released the Pride colors, and I really liked them. They're very, very nice anti-pilling yarns. If you have a knitting machine, my knitting machine really likes this type of yarn. I don't use my knitting machine very often, but when I first got my knitting machine, my best yarn to go through it was this. That was back when yarn was a little bit cheaper, like a year or two ago. I miss the old yarn prices. When I first started crocheting, right after I started crocheting, yarn prices went up. And so I'm constantly like, I miss the first days of me crocheting yarn prices. So this is 100% anti-pilling acrylic. It is 199 yards. And this is in the colorway of Confidence. So here is this one. And I just think it is absolutely gorgeous. I love the colors. Then we've got their rainbow one, which is like really vivid, vibrant rainbow color, and I've been wanting this. This is the colorway Inclusivity, and it is the same, the rest of the stats are the same as the other one. Is that not beautiful? So beautiful. I wish that these were cheaper, like even on their sale. They're still like $5, but I needed them. I really did need them. And then I have two more of that one, not of that colorway. I got one of each colorway. This one is the colorway Authentic, and I got this one to make hubby a hat. Last year I made him a hat out of Lion Brand. I can't remember. It's their anti-pilling acrylic. I can't remember if it has a specific name, but it was like a red one with black and white, like variegated. So like more solid red and black and white variegated. And I made it on the knitting machine. Well, I was like, do you want me to make you another hat when I saw this color? Because his favorite color scheme is gold, black, or not gold, black. Well, yeah, gold, black, and purple. Is like his color scheme that he does for everything. Because he like paints miniatures and like in video games that we play and things like that, where you have like heraldry, just everything that we do. Because we're geeks, there's actually a lot of things that we pick color schemes for. I realized as I launched into that explanation that people are like, when do you pick a color scheme? But like being a geek, there's a lot of times that you pick color schemes. Video games, we used to LARP, and his heraldry for LARPing was in his color schemes. His garb was in his color schemes. We don't LARP anymore, but just it honestly comes up a lot. So when I saw this, I was like, oh my gosh, it's his color scheme. So I'm going to make him a hat out of this. I don't know if I'm going to use my knitting machine for it or if I'm going to do crochet for it, but got him that to make him a hat for this year. He still has last year's hat, but I was thinking I might make it like a little tradition that I make him a hat every year. I am drinking some coffee with some caramel macchiato. What brand is it? Caramel macchiato. What's the, not Coffee Mate, but the other one? International Delight. International Delight does like a really big thing of the caramel macchiato creamer, and it's like a couple more dollars than like the normal size one of Coffee Mate. So I've been getting that, and then if I want to get like, you know, like a bougie flavor, then I'll get, you know, a smaller container. But this one is really good for like my daily coffee. Also, I really like the flavor. It's got like a nutty flavor to it, in my opinion. And it's really good for letting the coffee flavor still come through. So that's why I'm drinking it. And the last one that I got is this one in the colorway of Life. And I'm going to make something for my little brother with this one. I have not decided what I'm making yet. Probably a wearable, like probably like a hat, or I don't know. I literally don't know. I might do an amigurumi. But this one is in the colors of the trans flag, the trans pride flag, and it's got the pink and the blue, and it's also got a little bit of white. So I thought this would be perfect for making something for him. Like I said, I don't know what I'm going to make yet, but when I've seen this yarn, every time I've seen this yarn, I constantly am like, I really need to get that. So I knew I wanted to get it and make something for him. Just don't know what yet. But that'll probably be a Christmas present. And down to the last couple of yarns, I've got a Big Twist Twinkle. I love Big Twist Twinkle. I think it is so pretty. Another yarn that I miss being cheaper. Let's see. This one is 25% off too, because it's Big Twist. That's their 25% off of the entire Big Twist stock. This is medium weight acrylic blend, which is blended with 3% metallic fiber. It is 380 yards, normally $6.49, but right now $4.87. So you save $1.62. So it's like the same as the other one. And they do have like a 10% off of a $75 or more order like coupon that just popped up. And I believe if they're still doing it, that you also get free shipping off when you do $75 order. So you can always stack that with the other thing. But I love this color. And I got this to border my blanket together. I thought black would be, like a nice solid color to do, but of course, black sparkly is even better. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to do the border of my blanket with this, putting it together. I'm like obsessed with the sparkles, guys. Woo! And this yarn is really soft and squishy. You can, of course, feel the metallic fibers in it, but I don't think it will be anything irritating. The yarn isn't rough or anything, so I don't think it'll bother me at all. And there's that one. And then I've got 3 more to show you guys. And they are these. So these are Big Twist's value yarn, but they do variegateds now. And this shows you guys how long it's been since I've made a yarn purchase, other than like the occasional skein from like locally, actually getting to make a Joanns order. But they have variegated yarns, and I haven't gotten to get any of their value yarns that are variegated. So I was extremely excited to do that. So the first one that I'm going to show you guys is this Christmas colorway. I wanted to make sure I got some Christmas yarn before Christmas time this year, because I never ended up getting any last year. Locally, when I went to look for it at Walmart or Hobby Lobby, the only 2 places I can get yarn, they were all out of Christmas yarn when I tried to go look for it. So I just completely missed the boat on that, and I've never crocheted with Christmas colored yarn before. This is 25% off too, and normally $4.49, but it is $3.37 right now. So you save $1.12. This is considered their print yarn, and it is worsted weight. This one is in the colorway Merry and Bright. It's 100% acrylic and 269 yards, or 4.3 ounces, or 129 grams if you go by those. Machine washable, low iron, do not bleach, do not tumble dry, dry flat. And there's what that one looks like. These are going to be the same specs because they're the same line of yarn. This is the one that I had to tape the ball band back on because for some reason in the box the ball band was just like off of it and open. But this is in the colorway Rainbow Bright, which I love the name of the colorway for one. And it looked fun. They're very soft too. These skeins are smaller than their solids for value yarn, by the way. I don't think I have one next to me to compare the sizes of it, but give me 1 minute and I can do that real quick. Yarn, medium, big twist value. So the regular big twist value right now, by the way, is $2.99. This one is $3.37. So the regular big twist value is 6 ounces and this is 4.3 ounces. So you get 380 yards in the regular big twist value and you get, I forgot already, 269 yards in this one. So they're running a sale on the value yarn, the regular value yarn, that is just $2.99 big twist value yarn. So it's actually more, a little bit more than the sale on the other things. And I think that that is everything I'm going to need for you guys out of that emails, or out of my order info. So that is the Rainbow Bright colorway. And also it's very standard for the prints or the variegateds or whatever you want to call them to come with less than the solids. That just seems to be everybody's practice. And then this one is called Unicorn Magic. I love the names that they chose for these. This is beautiful. So Big Twist Value is like my favorite value yarn. I just think it's so soft and squishy and it comes in so many colors. I feel like this is more vibrant in person than it's showing up. There you go. I think maybe over here you can see it a little bit better, but it is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So these are my my value yarns that I got. Time to snuggle with my yarn. Goodbye, guys. So I've got my little yarn haul and my little fleece blanket haul. And also the rotary cutter is even on a better sale now, $9.99 for that purple sparkly one. So if you guys are interested in doing those like little fleece blankets that you do the crochet border on, now is definitely a good time to get that. I have no idea what they really run at other places, but it seemed like a good price to me. I'll be completely honest, I didn't really price compare. So you guys can tell me in the comments if you know, if you're like, that is not a good deal, Nova. But it seemed like a good deal to me. And I wanted to get some of that yarn from there, and then they were running the 40% off. So I was like, yeah, it's meant to be. And I was getting my fabric from there, so it just made sense. So in case you don't know about putting the fleece border on it, basically what you do is, you go all the way around and you make the holes. I think you probably put the blanket together with the, like, you know, the two pieces of fleece together and then do it so that they're like stuck together and the holes are in the same spots. And then you just sit and you go all around the edges single crocheting, and all the edges. And then at the corners, I'll probably do either like several crochets in the corner to get around the corner, or do like crocheting and then a chain and then crocheting into the corner. I'll play it by ear, but you can put like any kind of border you want. I'm not sure. I haven't decided yet if I'm just going to do like a single crochet border and then like maybe double crochets or just another round of single crochets or something, or if I want to try to do like some kind of intricate design for the borders yet. That's something I need to think about. So if you guys know, like if you have like a favorite design for like edging on things, definitely drop it down in the comments below, not the description box. Drop it down there because I'm not sure yet what kind of border I want to do. But at the very least, I know I'm going to do like a single crochet border, and probably do 2 rounds. So I'm excited. I think it's going to be so fun, and I'm excited for our little craft day to do that. And then I'm excited to be able to snuggle with it and have a Marauders map blanket with a celestial like backside.
Anyways, guys, I hope that you are all doing wonderful. I hope that you have a fantastic rest of your weekend and that you enjoyed my little yarn haul. I will see you guys again real soon. Bye, guys.